If you're a regular reader of our online newsletter, The Daily Health, then you will know that one of the big things that get my back up is cholesterol-lowering statin drugs. Now, there are many reasons why I don't like these drugs and why I don't support the prescription of these drugs to millions of people. And you can read all about that on our website, thedailyhealth.co.uk. But one of the things that really concerned me about these drugs is that they're looking to change the prescription guidelines of statin drugs. Now, at the moment, there's about 7 million people in the UK alone that's taking statin drugs. Once these new guidelines come into force, about 12 million people will be taking them. So we're leaping 5 million more. That's a lot of people. According to the new guidelines, if you're 50 and male or 60 and female, your doctor will most likely tell you to take statin drugs as a precaution to protect you from heart disease or a heart attack, whether you are at risk or not. Shortly after these new recommendations for the guidelines came out, an article was published in a magazine called Pulse. Pulse is aimed at medical professionals and doctors. The article asked doctors what they thought about the guidelines. And this is what they said. In the Pulse article, more than half of the doctors said that they wouldn't follow the guidelines themselves or apply them to their family and friends. And the reasons that they cited were the doctors felt that it was a step too far, the doctors were worried about the increasing side effects of these drugs, and the doctors were skeptical about the claims of the benefits of these drugs. Now, that's huge. Doctors who are prescribing these drugs are actually doubting whether these drugs are effective and safe. And because of those doubts, half of them will not give these drugs to their friends or family. So why must you as a patient be put at risk? Taking these drugs can harm your health. And the main reason why I'm saying that is because the list of side effects of these drugs are growing and growing and growing. And more people are doubting whether they actually do benefit the health in terms of protecting you from heart disease. So the next time you have a conversation with your doctor about statin drugs, ask him if he will prescribe these drugs to his friends or family. If the answer is no, is there any reason for you to take them? If you want to know more about statin drugs and cholesterol in general, please visit our website at thedailyhealth.co.uk or sign up to our free e-newsletter and we can keep you in the loop with the latest developments.